we're at the Cleveland Battery Shop, where Big Rick and Todd are going to demonstrate performing a capacity check on a Securaplane XL2410-08 backup battery. This battery is used in the fuel system and fly-by-wire backup batteries on an Embraer Legacy 450-500. These batteries are due for a capacity check every 12 months. Normally, the Securaplane backup batteries are level tested annually by pressing a button on the front of the unit. Since these batteries are used for critical systems, however, Embraer AMM also calls for a capacity check. As always, this video is used for reference only. Please also reference the AMM or CMM when performing maintenance.
Yeah, good morning. Big Rick here with Todd Wrights, and we're at the CLM Battery Shop, and today we're going to cap check a XL2410-08 battery used on the Legacy 450-500 for fly-by-wire and fuel systems. So we're going to need the CMM, a multimeter, power supply, and a way to check the capacity. As Ashley mentioned, what we had to do in the past, we would have to press the level test and make sure that the light went green, and that was considered a functional test, a yearly functional test. Since it's a critical system, we actually have to do a capacity check in accordance with the CMM. Okay, so we're going to top charge the battery, and the way we do that is we're going to apply the 28.5 volts DC on pins A2 and A4. A4 is the ground and A2 is positive. So as always, we want to check our voltage before we apply the power. And we have 28.56, it's plus or minus 0.5, so we're in good shape. So let's hook up the power supply to A2 and A4. Okay, and then we'll get the, and now we're drawing 5 amps, so we have a little bit of a draw. We have to wait till that goes down to 300 milliamps, and then the battery will be fully charged. Okay, the top charge is complete on this battery. We're down to less than 300 milliamp draw, so we're going to secure the power supply, and then we're going to go ahead and pull and collar the circuit breakers. And then we're going to let it rest for 8 to 24 hours in accordance with the CMM. So we'll see you back here in 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours later, we're going to go ahead and perform the capacity check. We're going to pull the collars on the circuit breakers. We're going to push them in, and we should get the level test. It's full. It's an indication that we are fully charged. Okay, for capacity check, the negative will be on A4, the positive will be on A1. You can see we moved that one jumper from there to there. Okay, now we're going to use the AVEX supercharger for the capacity check. So what we want to do is we want to discharge it at 11 amps, and we want to go to cutoff voltage. Now, talking to Securaplane, cutoff voltage varies, but the battery's just going to totally disconnect when it gets to a certain level. That certain level should be about 18. The Securaplane recommended that we go down to 15 for number of cells, and so we're going to ensure that we're going to make it to cutoff. Now, discharge time should be about an hour, but it should be maybe a little bit over, so we're going to put discharge time at 2. So let's go to 2 here. And we're down at 2, and then we're down at 15. Okay, and now we're discharging at 11 amps. So this battery, after a year old, it should make 44 minutes. And that'll be a pass, but we're going to keep taking it down until it gets to cutoff. So we'll see what happens. See you back here shortly. Okay, this battery went 55 minutes until it hit cutoff voltage. Cutoff voltage was approximately 18 volts. So it was supposed to make 44, so this battery's a pass. Now we go ahead and put it on charge like we did previously. and then charge it till it drops below 300 milliamps, and then we're ready for service.